What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fire Pro Wrestling World Battle for Supremacy. This is week 40, and we are at our Barbed Wire Deathmatch for pay-per-view. I am a lone commentator tonight, but I told my buddy and rival in the series, Mr. Maverick, to watch closely because we got a lot of points on the line tonight. Every match will be contested in a barbed wire death match. Keep in mind, of the point system, the first two matches of the evening will be worth 1 point. The United States and Intercontinental titles will be worth 2 points. The World Heavyweight title will be worth 3 points. Criticals will get you an extra point. And a clean sweep at a pay-per-view will get you 3 extra points. The scores at this moment in time are myself with 73 and Mr. Maverick with 112. He is still very much ahead of me, but pay-per-views are where everything can change. And we're going to go ahead and get into match 1 of the Barbed Wire Deathmatch for pay-per-view. Representing myself, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne! And representing Mr. Maverick will be WWE's resident problem child, Liv Morgan. I think in this one, the barbed wire death match with the weapons and the blood and the just overall just aggression you're about to see in this match, Pete Dunne definitely with the advantage, hard man to beat, but Liv Morgan could be a wild card and pick up the victory. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, match 1 for the evening. The Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne versus Liv Morgan. Alfred. Fight. Thank you, Alfred, looking as spiffy as ever. And as you can see, the ring is surrounded by the dreaded barbed wire. We got kendo sticks, steel chairs, baseball bats, and everything in between. And this show is gonna be a bloodbath. All 3 championships will be defended, and Liv Morgan almost sent into the dreaded barbed wire. And there's a snap suplex by the Bruiserweight. Oh, but Morgan coming back and snapping the arm of Dunne, really working over that arm. Once again, Pete Dunne trying to throw her into the barbed wire. Liv Morgan still able to stop herself, and running into that barbed wire does do plenty of damage. Shot to the vag! Hooray! Zach somewhere saying, damn it! Oh, straight jab. Now Liv working on the legs of Dunne, can't make up her mind. Falcon arrow, putting the Bruiserweight down, and here comes Dunne with a double axe handle to the back of the neck, kendo stick in hand, and missing that shot. Liv working over the arms again, and Dunne so close to that barbed wire. Another Falcon arrow, putting the Bruiserweight down. And Morgan is really working on the arms and legs. There goes Dunne with another snap suplex. And keep in mind, high flyers cannot get on the top rope or springboard in this one. First cover of the match, Dunne kicking out before the 1. And the first back and forth commences. And both fighters collapsing to the mat. Oh, Dunne going for a thrust kick. Stopping himself, does not want to hit that barbed wire. And Liv Morgan with a sidewalk slam, putting Dunne down. Neither fighter has gone into the wire thus far. Oh, Morgan's so close. And Liv Morgan into the barbed wire, and she is busted wide open. And that is a huge advantage for the Bruiserweight going forward in this one. Oh, knee to the spine, baseball bat in hand, and right off the spine of Liv Morgan. 5 minutes have passed in this first match of the evening. Lock up, and Pete Dunne into the barbed wire, bloodied as well. And we are back to being even between these two. Falcon Arrow and Liv with the Boston Crab applied. But Pete Dunne does not give up. And once again, the Bruiserweight into the barbed wire. And Pete Dunne needs to come back in a huge way, and a third time, Liv Morgan reversing those Irish whips. Roll up, 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count there. Pete Dunne still with plenty left in the tank somehow. Standing vertical suplex delivered by the Bruiserweight. Oh, kick straight across the face.
Yeah.
And the bitter end. 1, 2. And Liv Morgan with the shoulder up. Targeting the knees yet again, and Dunne into the barbed wire. Both these fighters losing blood at a very scary pace right now. Back into the Boston Crab goes Liv Morgan. But Pete Dunne still in it.
Yeah.
And Pete Dunne, bitter end! 1, 2, oh, 2.9. And Liv Morgan still in it, but goes into the barbed wire. And Pete Dunne with the cutthroat taunt. And it could be all over for Liv. She's still gonna try to fight back. Into the barbed wire she goes. Up to her feet, and the Jersey face buster! Not good for Dunne! 1, 2! And Pete Dunne with a kick out at 2. Super kick! Thrust kick! And Dunne with kendo stick in hand into the gut. Picking Liv up again, cutthroat. But Liv snapping the arm over the shoulder and laughing. This girl's crazy. 10 minutes have passed. And Liv Morgan with the knee strikes to the gut. Picking Dunne up to his feet, neck breaker. Both fighters so worn down, being sent into that barbed wire repeatedly. And Pete Dunne, oh my God! Wait, no, Liv! Tombstone pile driver! What a reversal by Liv Morgan, but Dunne, bitter end! 1, 2, no! How is Liv still going? And Pete Dunne, no, Liv again! Tombstone! Up to his feet, but bitter end! It's gotta be over. 1, 2. How? How is she still going? Shot to the badge! Hooray! Uh-oh, it's all about the game! Pete Dunne gonna wear Liv down with a sledgehammer, but Liv Morgan with a jab straight to the face. And locking in the headlock. Dunne is in trouble. This is give up territory. Sidewalk slam putting the Bruiserweight down. Morgan laughing hysterically yet again. But Dunne with a right to the eyes. And Pete Dunne lifting Morgan up. And the X-Bomb! 1, 2. Oh. How is she kicking out at 2? Jersey face buster. Dunne's gonna lose. Dunne's gonna lose! Oh. Jesus Christ, Dunne, you're scaring me. Into the barbed wire goes Morgan. Fuck! I think that's what he's saying, at least. In my mind, that's what he's saying. And Pete Dunne with another X-Bomb. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne! And he is still pinning her right now. This is a 20 count. Have we glitched out? No, okay. And that brings my overall score up to 74. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 14 minutes, 22 seconds. Pete Dunne puts Liv Morgan away with the dreaded X-Bomb. We are moving on in the evening. Gonna go ahead and get into match 2. My fighters need to keep up this pace. Representing myself will be KO Kevin Owens, and representing Mr. Maverick in match 2 will be the Black Widow, AJ Lee. Owens, I would say, has the advantage, but AJ Lee, a lot like Liv Morgan, is absolutely batshit crazy. This one, actually, pretty much any Fire Pro match can go either way, because in all reality, someone can get in move after move after move and beat the shit out of someone the entire time, but that other person could get up and just hit like 3 finishers in a row and win. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, match 2 of the evening. KO Kevin Owens representing myself, and AJ Lee representing Mr. Maverick. Oh yeah, and we have not seen a critical in a long-ass time, by the way. And tonight would be the night to see one. Hopefully, it's me criticaling Zach. Alfred. Thank you, Alfred, and match 2 is underway. Kevin Owens 100% with a power advantage in this one, but AJ Lee definitely has a trick or two up her sleeve. And oh, shot to the badge! Hooray! And KO with an axe kick. How can a man of that size get his leg up so far? Oh, and the big boy senton to the spine. KO is a deadly combination of power and agility like I have never seen before. And AJ Lee with a second Falcon Arrow in a row. Both fighters missing there. Snapmare putting KO down. Uh-oh. Reversing AJ Lee into the barbed wire, but she is not busted open. Kick to the gut. Oh, KO stopping himself. I would say Owens has the advantage due to Lee being sent into the barbed wire, but we will just have to find out. Beautiful arm drag by the Black Widow. Shot to the gut. Sizing each other up. Oh, KO was going for the hammer fist and missing. Arm drag. Putting Owens down. And AJ Lee once again with the Falcon Arrow and the leg breaker. Dragging KO to the side of the ring and a knee straight down on the arm. Trying to take away that pop-up powerbomb and that package pile driver. KO uses his arms for both. Another arm drag, drop kick to the back of the head, but AJ is winded, and KO with the knee strikes to the top of the head. But AJ still in this one, and the first back and forth commences. And AJ Lee gets the better of Kevin Owens. No, not even a 1 count there. Another arm drag. Oh, drop kick to the face. Lock up. Oh, KO stopping himself. Once again, has not been sent to the barbed wire yet. Snapmare. Another drop kick to the head of Owens. Forearm. 5 minutes have passed. In the second match of the evening, step up Insaguri. But once again, Lee is winded and cannot capitalize. Now Owens penalty kick and the knee drop. Both move straight to the face. Snap suplex, and it looks like Owens landed on that barbed wire baseball bat. Now KO picking up AJ for the gourd buster. Into the knee bar. But AJ Lee does not give up. And KO into the barbed wire. Also not busted open. Drop kick straight to the face. Snap suplex. Owens almost coming down on that sledgehammer. Now AJ working on the legs. But KO with a sit-out gourd buster, and AJ lands on that other sledgehammer. Arm drag reversal by Lee. Sizing each other up here. Beautiful Northern Lights transitioning into the armbar. Beautiful maneuver, but KO still in it. Huge gut wrench suplex. Picking Lee up to her feet. Shot to the vag. Hooray! And now another snap suplex, putting the big man down. And I have not mentioned, it is crazy that AJ is even able to lift Owens. All going for the leaping enziguri. KO able to back out of the way of that one. But not out of the way of the step-up enziguri. And AJ locking in the bow and arrow. And KO does not give up. Into the barbed wire. AJ Lee busted wide open. And KO getting this crowd behind it, but KO into the barbed wire. Not busted open. Somehow. Picking Owens up to his feet, and AJ just slamming his head into the mat. Oh no! Owens! Package pile driver! 1, 2, 3. Oh! 10 minutes have passed. AJ kicks out a millisecond before the 3, and KO into the barbed wire. Drop kick to the face. Lifting Owens to his feet, and a slap to the face. Owens means business. But AJ with the bulldog, and KO landing on the chair but popping right back up to his feet into the barbed wire. How is Kevin Owens not bloodied? Into the barbed wire. And now Kevin Owens is busted open. AJ wasn't gonna stop until she saw blood. Knee drop to the arm, picking KO to his feet into the barbed wire, and KO is not in a good way. Forearm strike straight to the face. Picking KO up to his feet. AJ snap suplex. Into the barbed wire goes Lee. And the drop toe hold, back and forth we go. These two are fighting with every bit of heart they have. But Owens, package pile driver, but he cannot capitalize. Yes, he can. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, KO, Kevin Owens. Bringing my score up to 75 and gives my fighters the opportunity to achieve the clean sweep. It's not likely to happen. They would have to win every single title match here tonight. But we got 2 wins, and that's something, right? And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 12 minutes, 50 seconds. Kevin Owens puts away AJ Lee with the package pile driver, and we are moving on to the 3rd match of the evening. And this match will be for the United States Championship. Your defending champion, representing Mr. Maverick. Probably the most deadly fighter we have seen so far in Battle for Supremacy, Mickie James, with that terrifying Mick kick. And tonight, the challenger for the United States Championship, representing myself, will be the king of the cruiserweights, Neville. And Neville's got to be very careful in this one and avoid that Mick kick at all costs. And Neville's already at a disadvantage, not being able to climb to the top rope and deliver that red arrow. Will Neville be able to overcome all the odds? We're about to find out. The challenger, Neville, the champion, Mickie James, for the United States Championship. I'll be satisfied if we can even get one title, to be honest. But for some reason, in all these title matches, we always get our asses kicked. Alfred.
Fight.
Thank you, Alfred. And this United States Championship match is underway. Neville starting off with a super kick. And it looks like the king of the cruiserweights means business. I mean, if there were any time to mean business, it would be right now with the gold on the line. Strike straight to the face of the U.S. champ. Mickie James with a snapmare, putting Neville down on that barbed wire bat. Neville gonna have to use his speed and power, and Mickie literally just has to use that mid-kick, which she already goes for. Damn, it's usually towards the end of the match she starts going for him left and right. She's starting off early here against Neville. Falcon Arrow, picking Neville up to his feet. Elbow to the spine, and Mickie locking in the Boston Crab. And though Neville does not have the red arrow, he does have that Rings of Saturn submission hold. Snapmare putting Mickie down. Forearm to the face, and Neville Hurricanrana. And going right back to that leg. You take away Mickey's legs, you take away that mitt kick. And another Falcon Arrow. I'm beginning to think there's like a default moveset for women and men, because every woman we've seen tonight has used the Falcon Arrow and the snap suplex quite a bit. And the first back and forth of the match. Slowing down the pace here, and both fighters collapsing. And Neville with a single leg drop kick to the face, and Mickie once again Falcon Arrow, putting Neville down into the chin lock. And the challenger able to escape that one fairly quickly. Standing vertical suplex, putting Neville down. And Mickie going for another one and hitting it. Elbow cover one, and Neville with the shoulder up. And we've only, oh, this is another thing about Mickie, but Neville reversing into the hammerlock. Right back into the chin lock. We have seen quite a bit of submission holds thus far. And Mickie bringing him down again, and Neville right back into the hammerlock. 5 minutes have passed in this United States Championship match. Into the barbed wire, Neville busted open. Drop kick, putting the king of the cruiserweights down right back into that chin lock. But Neville does not give up. Oh, and Mickie catching the leg into the leg lock. I've never seen Mickie go for so many submission holds in a match before. Neville with another Hurricanrana, but Mickie with a kick to the head. And Neville knee to the gut. Hip toss. Elbow to the face, and Mickie hooking the leg. One. No, only a 1 count. And now Neville gonna go for the cover. 1. And once again, only a 1 count. Elbow to the spine, and Mickie with the Boston Crab, and Neville has got to stop letting her lock in these holds, and she went for that mid-kick, but Neville with another Hurricanrana. And now Neville with the leg lock of his own. Oh, thrust kick. Mickie went for that mid-kick. Has not hit it yet. European uppercut, and Neville with the armbar. Mickie able to escape. Tripping the king of the cruiserweights up. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And Neville with the shoulder up. Shot to the face. And Neville super kick. Rolling Mickie over. Picking her up to her feet. Huge lariat. Thrust kick. And Neville dealing damage now, but Neville landing right on that light tube and the sledgehammer. Oh, Mickey almost caught him. Oh, elbow to the face. Tripping Neville up again. And locking in the colossal clutch. But the challenger does not give up. Into the barbed wire. The champion busted wide open. Into the barbed wire again. Neville really got his second wind. And Neville into the barbed wire. 10 minutes have passed. And you saw Mickey go for that mid kick before Neville hit the ground. Drop toe hold. Lifting Neville to his feet, but Neville with a back elbow. Tripping him up again. Oh, mid kick almost connected. And Neville's having a lot of damage dealt, but as long as he can move out of the way of that mid kick, that should be first thing on his mind. And Neville German suplex. Mickey tripping him up onto the barbed wire bat. Into the barbed wire goes Neville. Stomp to the spine. Sizing each other up. And the back and forth commences. A bloody challenger, a bloodied champion. Mickey drop kick. And Neville does not make it back to his feet. Into the barbed wire. Did you see how quick Neville was able to pull that off? From behind, Neville with the back elbow. And the deadlift German bridge. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Neville a millisecond away from capturing the US title. Back suplex. Oh man, Mickey caught him in the back. Lifting Neville to his feet, but Neville scoop slam. Picking Mickey up, but Mickey with a back elbow. Step up enziguri, and both challenger and champion are so worn down. Drop toe hold. Oh! Oh, that mid kick, but into the barbed wire goes the challenger. Elbow to the face. Mickey gonna catch her breath. Oh, and a kick straight to the gut. Picking Neville up to his feet. Drop kick to the knee. And the Shining Wizard. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still United States champion, Mickey James. And that brings Mr. Maverick's score up to 114. And that puts an end to a clean sweep for yours truly. And I'm assuming we're probably going to lose the Intercontinental and World title match. But I'm going to stop letting that get to me so much and just enjoy the matches. Because I don't like having to call a wrestling event pissed off the entire time. If you want to see that, go back and watch Survivor Series in 2K19 Universe mode. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 14 minutes, 37 seconds. Mickey James puts away Neville with a Shining Wizard and retains her United States Championship. And we have 2 more matches for the evening, both for championship gold. And we are going to get started with the 4th match of the evening, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. The defending champion, also representing Mr. Maverick, the legendary Dean Malenko, submission specialist, and his challenger, the man that took Jason Voorhees to his limit just 1 month ago. He's gonna go ghost! It's Danny Phantom. He was not able to capture the World Heavyweight Championship. Will he be able to capture the Intercontinental Championship? Here we go. Representing myself, the challenger, Danny Phantom. Representing Mr. Maverick, the champion, Dean Malenko, and the title on the line. Come on, Danny. I'm putting all my trust in you, man. I can't beat Jason Voorhees, Danny. You know this. You've been in the ring with him. Alfred.
Fight.
Thank you, Alfred. And this Intercontinental title match is underway. Overhead belly to belly already, and Phantom must avoid exactly this, the submission holds of the champion. But Danny Phantom with plenty of moves that he goes straight into a pinfall with, and that is what he needs to be focused on. Either way, it should be a good match. Test of strength, and Malenko overpowering Phantom. Deadlift gut wrench suplex. Chop to the chest. Another one. But Malenko with a butterfly suplex right onto that broken table. Oh, almost into the barbed wire. Elbow to the spine. Into the barbed wire, and the thrust kick to the champion. Drop kick to the face. And Phantom's feeling it. But Malenko with a dragon screw. Trying to wear down the leg. Pretty much any part of Phantom to lock in a submission. Phantom missing the shot with that light tube into the knee bar. And the challenger still in it. Into the barbed wire again goes Malenko. And woo! Figure 4 applied. Step up Enziguri, and it seems like Phantom has had the champion's number thus far. That could change in an instant. Standing vertical suplex and into that dreaded Texas cloverleaf. Phantom not worn down to give up just yet. Going for the takedown there. Scoop slam putting Phantom down, probably going for that cloverleaf again. Danny Phantom had it scouted. Dragon screw. Phantom landing on the sledgehammer. Hook of the leg 1. And Phantom with the shoulder up. Into the barbed wire. But Malenko not busted yet. Drop kick to the face. Into the barbed wire. And a strike straight to the nose. And the deadlift gut wrench. They're just going move for move in this one. 5 minutes have passed. Oh, shoulder breaker by Phantom right back into that figure 4 leg lock. And Malenko not gonna let that title slip through his fingers. Picking Phantom up to his feet. Beautiful drop kick. And the first back and forth commences. And both fighters collapsing to the mat. And the cloverleaf applied. Not good for Phantom, but he does not give up. Knee to the gut. Cover. 1, 2. Shoulder up. Challenger still has more left in the tank. Power bomb. But Malenko straight into the triangle. What a reversal. I've never seen that. That was crazy. And there's a slam to the mat. Picking Phantom up, huge chop. And twisting the knee of the challenger. Phantom escaping. Oh wait, Danny Phantom, exorcism driver, and the critical on the light tube. Your winner and new Intercontinental Champion, Danny Phantom. Fuck yes. Oh my god, that actually sounds like the Danny Phantom theme song too. And that brings my overall score up 2 points for the title and 1 extra point for the critical. My overall score is now 76. I knew you could do it, Phantom. I believed. Maybe tonight's my lucky night. Maybe tonight Jason Voorhees will fall. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 7 minutes, 41 seconds. Danny Phantom. Oh, and that also means Dean Malenko will be out of action for an in-game month due to injury. But Danny Phantom with the critical on Dean Malenko, and Phantom, your new Intercontinental Champion. Fuck yeah, Phantom! I mean, you can't be that surprised, because Danny Phantom took Jason Voorhees to his limits just 1 month ago. And speaking of the world champion, it is time for him to defend that world title. It's main event time for the World Heavyweight Championship, representing Mr. Maverick, your undefeated defending World Heavyweight Champion, and his challenger representing myself. We have seen this match once before, and last time it did not work out in my favor, but this time is a completely different story. The challenger, straight out of Tekken, it's King, both the challenger and champion wearing purple. Let's hope that powers them up a little bit, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the Barbed Wire Deathmatch 4 pay-per-view, representing myself, the challenger, King, and representing Mr. Maverick, the defending undefeated champion, Jason Voorhees, and the World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. It's main event time! Alfred.
Fight.
Thank you, Alfred. And your main event match is underway. The top prize here in Battle for Supremacy on the line. And as I said before, King has faced Voorhees for the title in the past, not able to defeat the world champion. But is Jason Voorhees truly undefeatable? It's been almost a whole in-game year, and Voorhees has not lost a single match. Can King do it? Probably not, but let's hope. And Voorhees with the deadlift gut wrench. And he has taken it to the challenger, and this is where Voorhees is so dangerous. Nothing but weapon strikes. Fireman's carry, takeover, hook in the leg, and you are not going to capture the world title that easy, Mr. King. Huge scoop slam, broken table in hand yet again, and he nails King with it. Hip toss, and God, Voorhees, I hate you. Into the barbed wire goes the champ, and King with the big swing. Oh, almost into the barbed wire again. Fireman's carry, takeover, hook the leg. King trying to get a quick victory over the champion. That is not gonna work, King. Steel chair in hand. Oh, and King catches a shot to the face again. And the first back and forth of your main event commences. And King getting the better of Voorhees. Jackknife cover, 1. And Voorhees with the shoulder up. Into the barbed wire. And Voorhees is not busted open. Huge jab to the face. Elbow to the spine. Voorhees with another steel chair. King with a shot to the face, causing Voorhees to drop the chair. But once again, oh, almost unprotected headshot. Working on the leg. Voorhees stopping himself from hitting that barbed wire. Hip toss. Oh, now King almost being sent into the barbed wire. Hip toss right onto the steel. And Voorhees with a shot to the face. 5 minutes have passed. And King sending Voorhees into the barbed wire for a 3rd time, and the world champion is bloodied. Elbow to the knee. Into the barbed wire again. This is what King Just needs to keep this up. Elbow to the spine, steel chair in hand, and right off the skull. Picking King up again, and Voorhees is looking to wear him out, but King with the elbow to the arm. Oh, knockout punch to King. But King, oh, I think he was looking for that Kingplex, instead receives the vertical suplex, courtesy of Voorhees. Kick to the gut, broken table in hand, right across the jaw. Into the gut, and into the barbed wire again goes Jason Voorhees, and King with a big swing. But Voorhees does not give up. Elbow to the spine, but Voorhees with a back elbow, but King with a takedown onto a fuck ton of weapons there. I think King might be busted open too from that knockout punch, I'm not sure. But it looks like more than just Voorhees blood. Yeah, King is bloodied as well, and shot to the dick! Hooray! Uh-oh, the kick combination, but King, oh, couldn't cover the champion. He's almost defeated Voorhees in the past with that exact combination. Steel chair off the back of the skull. Straight to the jaw. And King is in a bad way here. Oh my god, Osaka Street Cutter. It's all about the game. Almost getting caught with that sledgehammer. Elbow across the face. Picking King up, oh my god, crushing the skull. And this is where King falls. Due to the deadly force with all the weapons, Hurricanrana, 10 minutes have passed. From behind, and King back suplex driver on the barbed wire bat. Elbow to the knee, missing the drop kick. Dragon screw, King getting some damage in, gonna catch his breath. And King with the Kingplex on the chair. Jackknife cover, 1, 2, 3. Your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion, King Jason Voorhees, no longer undefeated. And that was the biggest victory in Battle for Supremacy history, people. Holy shit. King tried once before and failed. But it only took him one more try to take down Jason Voorhees. I'm tingling right now. Oh my god, 11 minutes, 10 seconds. King puts an end to Jason Voorhees' undefeated streak with the Kingplex and is your new and only second Battle for Supremacy World Heavyweight Champion. This is where things turn around, Zach. I'm hyped now. Oh, I'm so hyped. Fuck yes. It took almost the entirety of the first year, but finally we have a new World Heavyweight Champion. Not only that, in this one show we won 4 out of 5 matches, got a critical, and captured the Intercontinental and World Heavyweight Championship. This is where things turn around, and my fighters have kept me alive in the biggest way possible. Congratulations to King. That was it for the Barbed Wire Deathmatch for pay-per-view. And remember, guys, if you enjoy my content, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Brandon Brandy Bear for both. That would be greatly appreciated. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Motherfucking King! And peace.